Hey, how you doing? Austin here. I'm not a financial advisor. This video is for entertainment purposes only. We're going to talk about Shiba Inu. What is going on with it? Is it going to continue to rise? We'll talk about a price prediction as well. We'll look at what are the possibilities. I've got a very interesting piece of content for you that talks about the fact that Shiba Inu could go up 65+%. And we're going to talk about that. Okay. So overall, the market is a little flat right now. I think we're taking a little bit of a breather from the run-up that we've had in the last 36 hours, give or take. We'll look at that as well, and we'll look at the state of the union with Bitcoin, because as we all know, Bitcoin, Ethereum, there's a mess up. Knew it. I wouldn't edit out, and I don't edit them out. You know that. Got to keep the real life in this. We're gonna look at everything. All right. So also, as well, my Patreon private group is growing really nicely, and we got a really cool little community developing over there. We got a Discord group where we support each other in this crypto journey. A lot of you guys are kind of in this alone. You're sitting in your house, your apartment, your condo, etc. And it's cool to have people to support you. We bounce ideas off of each other and all that kind of stuff, and a lot of suggestions on different cryptos to look at coming from the community. So that's really cool. So if that's something that's of interest to you, check it out there's a link in the description, as well as a link in the top comments. I'll pin it. And as well as I'm building a portfolio over there for my members, and I tell you everything I'm doing, what I'm buying, what I'm selling, what I'm going to be holding, new speculative coins that I like and that I'm looking at, and all that kind of stuff. So if that's of interest to you, check it out. And here we go. Let's go take a look at Shib. So as you can see, the overall market condition, Bitcoin continues to stay really nicely above 40,000. Yesterday we peaked up, and I think we hit 40,700 plus or minus in that area. Okay, so that's good news. 7-day, 18+%. Bitcoin does matter to Shiba. It absolutely does. I say this all the time. It's very important what is going on with Bitcoin and Ethereum as it relates to Shib, Doge, etc. Okay, so that's why I always talk about it, and I always want you guys to know what is going on in the overall market. Look at this, but the market is at 1.32 trillion. It's down 18% overall from the last 24 hours. So we've got a little bit of a pullback, kind of a consolidation scenario going on here in the overall market. Although this column really wouldn't tell you that it is. This column showing an overall green, in play. Okay, so Ethereum doing good, Binance doing good, Doge rallying up a little bit, XRP still kind of struggling to kind of get out of the gate, so to speak. Litecoin up 2%. Yeah, see, everything's kind of overall flat. Polkadot's making a run, making a nice run there. Theta 3.47. Polygon up 5%. I'm a huge fan of Polygon. You guys know that. So overall, you can see it's kind of flat, right? And so with that said, let's take a look at, here's the overall Bitcoin analysis, kind of, 88 cents, volume is down just a little bit. And if we look at Shib, Shib is up 2.58%, kind of in keeping and directly related to kind of what is going on with Bitcoin, Doge, things like that. We're going to look at the trading view chart here in just a minute, guys, okay? So, it's one of those deals where, here's your 24-hour highs and lows right here, 67721. Volume is down dramatically. Look at that. Volume has dropped 78+% in the last 24 hours, and you can see that kind of right in here. It would the gray bar down here doesn't really reflect it, but it is kind of it's showing us the volume is down. Okay, now look at this overall nice trend line up, though, right? Remember, now this is 7 days, so this is a 7-day chart. So let's look at my trading view chart, and what we've got here is good stuff. Okay, so we're continuing to kind of see this trend line of now where we've broken out of my original graph that I had here, right? And so I put this in here. This is probably more likely, yeah, we got four touch points there. So we continue to kind of move up, and it exactly is kind of what I drew this yesterday morning, I think. Each candlestick represents an hour, okay? And you can kind of see, I mean, look, it's almost perfectly continuing to move up, and it's in this nice upward upward trend line, okay? And it's almost perfectly doing it, okay? I mean, look, this is, you guys know who watch my videos, this is an ongoing trading view chart that I don't change. So, I mean, I change it in the context of what you just saw me do, but I don't change it, you know, overnight or, you know, day by day. And so what's cool about it is I leave it here and we can actually see the development in each respective video, and that's really cool. And it's showing that we are absolutely moving up, and we're starting to hit, we again are hitting higher highs and higher lows. We have a few little minor, you know, dips in here where we, let's see, higher. I'm just looking. It's higher. Yeah. Nope. I was wrong. Well, yeah. Okay. The lows, we had a couple touches here. The lows are higher as well, okay? And so the highs have kind of there is a little bit of consolidation going on here. So we had higher highs coming in, right? And then we had started to have higher highs, and then we've consolidated just a little bit right here. Okay, so see this little bit of consolidation action where this was, by the way, each candlestick's an hour. Okay, so we were consolidating just a little bit here, and now we've started to break out, okay, and continue to move up. All right, so that's pretty cool. All right, so we continue just to kind of move up. Let's look at this compared to Doge. Okay, see now Doge, this is where, you know, we are not trending and not kind of where Doge is not doing the same thing, and it's kind of going, Doge is going a little sideways. All right, and you can see here, so Doge is consolidating more and presenting more of a sideways pattern, just a consolidation, and now it's just channeling along sideways. So Shiba is kind of breaking tradition, with, if you will, with Doge, and it's moving up. Okay, we've got this nice little break up. Now we'll continue to see how that develops, but Dogecoin's sideways. Why am I showing you Doge in a Shiba video? Because usually Doge and Shiba, you can see kind of from these similar, like Shiba, right? Shiba down, up. Doge down, up. But Doge is starting to move a little bit more sideways. We'll see how it continues to develop. All right. Let's take a look at the overall market. God, this is still just crazy. Look at this over on DataMish 90-day view. We have 22,000 shorts right now. Again, and more than we've seen. Oh, something's wrong with the chart. That's weird. Let me refresh that. There we go. Look at the red line represents the number. Is that 90 day? Yeah. The red line represents the number of shorts. Let's look at that on a 30-day scenario. Get a little bit better view of that. Yeah. The red line right here represents the number of short action, and you can see that it's going up. Now it is going up, and yet Bitcoin has continued to rise over the $40,000 level. And you can also see the number of long positions is risen just a little bit, okay? But it's not, it's not spiking, if you will, okay? So the number of shorts positions are rising a little bit, which is a little bit of concern to me. Is that are they eventually going to start dragging the overall price of Bitcoin down? Okay, because again, remind you, where Bitcoin goes, Ethereum goes, Doge goes, Shiba goes, the rest of the market goes. Okay, that's why it's real important for you. That's why I don't just talk about Shiba in my Shiba videos. I don't just talk about Doge in my Doge videos, because you guys need to know about the overall kind of state of the union as it relates to the other cryptos out there. Again, and this is an article over on FX Street where it says that Shiba Inu price could soar 65% if Shib price estimates are correct. And I've highlighted what right down here. It's easy to dismiss the relevance of Shib in the more extensive cryptocurrency complex. Still, it is interesting to note that as of June 10, the meme token ranks second behind only Bitcoin in the CoinMarketCap top 10 crypto assets with the most price estimates. The report shows Shib with 98.64 price, etc. Okay, right here, assuming that the estimate average is correct, it would equal a 66% gain for Shiba Inu price from the current price and elevate Shib near the May 24th high at where the one is sitting in the 100,000 spot. Right. Okay. Right now we are in the 7th, sitting in the millionth spot. Okay. something to analyze. So basically, if, and this was earlier in this article, it was right up here. Okay, so basically they're saying that if we can continue to, where was it? There's no minimum. Yeah, basically if we can continue to kind of break past this level of 770, that's really kind of our next our next immediate resistance level, and that is right here. You're at 731. They're saying kind of if we can break through and kind of continue to break up past 770, then we should continue to see some nice rise up from there. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, I'm around. I appreciate you. Take it easy. I'll see you later. Bye.